When you think of Fab Rats, you think of dusty trails, roaring engines, and the kind of shop where creativity and hard work turn rust into something beautiful. Launched in December 2019 by Paul Cox and his wife Michelle Cox, the channel quickly became a favorite for anyone who loves vehicle fabrication, off-road recoveries, and family-friendly shop banter. Over the years, the crew has shifted and changed, but the heart of Fab Rats has always stayed the same, building cool machines and sharing it all with their growing audience of over 648,000 subscribers. At the center of it all is Paul Cox, the founder, lead fabricator, and the guy you'll most often see under a hood or behind a welding torch. Paul started Fab Rats after working with Matt's off-road recovery, and his style is simple: keep it real, keep it fun, and keep it about family. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, whether it's piecing together a custom Jeep or tackling a gnarly off-road rescue. His wife Michelle is just as much a part of the story. You'll catch her behind the wheel of her Jeepster, helping with recoveries, or popping into the shop with a quick smile and a witty remark. She's also the quiet force behind their merchandise and social media, making sure Fab Rats run smoothly both in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Their son, Landon, has practically grown up in the Fab Rats shop. Over the years, fans have watched him go from tagging along to actually lending a real hand in the builds and adventures. Paul and Michelle have 4 kids in total, 3 boys and 1 girl, though the others appear less often, usually when there's a family project or special outing. Around Paul and Michelle, the Fab Rats crew has been a mix of family, friends, and talented mechanics. In the current lineup, there's Tom, who joined late last year and quickly became a game changer. Tom handles wiring, mounts, and major builds like the 1955 Chevy or Michelle's Jeepster roof rack, keeping the shop running smoothly. Paul even calls him excellent for his dedication and skills. Then there's Carl, the go-to for welding, awnings, and hands-on recoveries, bringing steady expertise to every challenging job. Paul's mother, Lai Cox, occasionally shows up in videos in a warm, supportive role. Then there's Papa Dar, a close family friend and father figure who has been part of several big projects, including his own custom Jeep YJ build. His decades of mechanical know-how and easygoing personality make him a natural fit for the crew. But like any small, evolving team, Fab Rats has seen changes over the years. In the early days, Paul's brother Ben Cox was one of the key players. Ben is a big, bearded diesel expert who could make an engine purr and always brought a hearty laugh to the shop. Fans loved his skills and brotherly banter with Paul. In September 2023, Ben stepped away, saying the long 2 to 3 hour drive from northern Utah and wanting more time with his wife and kids was too much. He left on good terms, later starting his own channel, B&M's Garage, and has remained on friendly terms with Paul. Other changes followed. Randall, one of the earlier mechanics, quietly left, making way for Hunter, a young, energetic talent who quickly won fans over. He stayed until mid-2024, leaving to attend automotive tech school. Paul sent him off with praise and well wishes. Then there was Sean, Paul's cousin, who joined in 2023 to help during a busy period, and later moved on to start his own YouTube venture called 89 Built. Paul's father, Sherman Cox, was a beloved presence in the early videos, but sadly he passed away in 2021, a loss deeply felt by the whole Fab Rats community. There have also been behind-the-scenes helpers like John, who stepped in after Ben's departure, and occasional mentions of people like Lizzie, though in her case she was more of a visiting collaborator from Matt's off-road recovery rather than a permanent team member. While crew changes are often bittersweet, most have been for personal reasons such as family, education, or new opportunities. And though collaborations with Matt's off-road recovery have become less frequent in recent years due to some reported tensions over events like the off-road games, Paul has stayed focused on his own path. In 2024, he summed it up simply: "Things are changing, but we're still here doing what we love." Today, Fab Rats continues to be a mix of shop life, trail adventures, and genuine family moments. The crew might look different from the early days, but the spirit remains the same. Creative builds, hard work, and a little bit of good-natured chaos. For fans, that's exactly what makes Fab Rats worth watching.